game without me.
Melissa, you were late again? This is the 4th time you were late to school this month.
Oh, come on, it's not that big of a deal. I got distracted on the way to school because the new cafe opened next door. I just had to go check it out. And besides, I was only like 20 minutes late. What kind of coach leaves without a player? He should be fired. And plus, I'm a regular on the team. How the hell does he think he's going to compete without me?
Come on, honey, don't get upset with me. I know you don't want to hear this, but this is your fault. Coach Benedict told you to make sure you come on time. This has been an issue since last semester. You can't blame him for being a little drastic to teach you a lesson.
Oh, shut up, Mom! You're always taking the school side instead of mine. Just come pick me up. I don't want to stay on campus. It's stressing me out. Can't you just take me to the competition from here? I'll make it in time if you left now.
I'm so sorry, Melissa, but I can't come by today. I've actually been feeling really sick since last night. I don't want to get you sick, and I think I should rest as much as I can.
You're sick. And how does that concern me?
I felt pretty bad this morning, and I just took my temperature and it was pretty high. I don't think I should be driving a car in this state. I'm sorry, honey.
What the hell, Mom? Then how do you expect me to get to the competition today? I can't miss this match. This is the last one before I graduate middle school. I don't want to graduate like this. Don't you care about my life at all?
I'm really sorry, Melissa. I wish I could take you, but it's not going to be safe for either of us if I'm behind the wheel. So why don't you come home for now, and we can ask your dad if he might be able to take you.
I don't have time to come back home and wait for you and Dad to figure this out. Who cares if you have a bit of a fever? Don't be so dramatic. It's your job to take care of me. Stop making up excuses to get out of your own responsibilities as a mother.
Excuse me. I understand you're upset, but watch your mouth, young lady.
Now just fix your freaking fever and come pick me up. I need you to take me to the basketball game. Now. This conversation is literally wasting my time. It's your job. Just do it. If I can't make it to this match, I'm going to hold a grudge against you for the rest of my life. I'll make you regret it.
Anne, where the hell are you? I've been waiting for you at this stupid cafe for like 15 minutes. Did you forget we were supposed to meet today? We need to sit down and discuss the terms of our divorce. Time's ticking. Where the hell are you?
Oh God, didn't you get my voice message?
What are you talking about? I don't care about your voice message, just come here. I brought my girlfriend with me like you asked. Don't waste her time.
I'm sorry, but I can't meet today. I'm really sick. My fever's been getting higher and higher. I can barely text right now without feeling dizzy. So can we reschedule this session? And could you do me a favor and pick up Melissa from school and drive her to her basketball game?
That sounds like a massive waste of my time, energy, and gas money. Why can't her school take her?
Oh, come on, Stan. This is an important match for her. It's the last one before she graduates. Besides, she's a starter. She's been looking forward to this match for months now.
I don't care, she's a teenager, she'll get over it. Who cares if a teenage girl misses one basketball game? It's not gonna affect her future in any way whatsoever. Just relax, it's not a big deal.
How could you say that?
There are more important things to deal with right now. We need to finalize the terms of our divorce now. Stop pretending you're sick and come here. I know you're just bluffing because you don't want to sign the papers. Even if you don't show up, I'm still gonna choose Carrie.
I'm not lying, Stan. I'm genuinely very sick. I just took my temperature again and it's like 100F. Even if I wanted to come today, I couldn't.
100 degrees? What the hell? Were you that shocked that I cheated on you? I didn't think that you were that sensitive. It's kinda cute.
It's not from shock. God, what is wrong with you?
But I'm sorry to break it to you, I'm not interested in you at all. You can keep up the pity party as long as you want, but I'm not interested in getting back together with you. I am madly in love with Carrie. Oh, she's nothing like you. I'm planning on marrying her the moment our divorce is finalized.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad for me, and I am more than happy to divorce you. Trust me. And please, go ahead and marry whoever you want, whenever you want, once we're through. I genuinely don't care what you do with your life after. But I am not in the physical state to come meet you right now. I can barely type this message. I don't think I can sit through a meeting about child support and assets and divorce settlements. So can we just reschedule this?
Then let's just settle it right here, right now. No need to reschedule a meeting. I don't want to waste my time. You didn't show up to the meeting today, which means you forfeited your right to have any say in the divorce settlement. So I'll take that as your way of saying that you don't want the child support or the alimony payments or your half of our assets. How does that sound?
Oh, come on. Stanley, you're being ridiculous. You know that I'd be there if I could.
I don't want to keep this process going any longer, man. I'm so done with you. I want to be with Carrie. I need you to let me go so that I can do that. But you're so damn selfish. Who cares if you're a little sick? Can't you compromise to make this meeting? This is final. There's nothing else to discuss here.
Are you being serious right now? How could you be like this? I'm your daughter's mother. We were together once. Can't you have some respect for me?
Respect? If you wanted me to respect you, then maybe you should have been taking better care of yourself so that you wouldn't get sick on such an important day. Don't talk to me about respect when you don't even respect yourself. A housewife that can't even take care of herself. Now that is what you call pathetic. And this is one of the many, many reasons that I want to get the hell out of this boring marriage. You're useless.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I have to have this conversation with you.
You know what sets Carrie apart from you? She cares. She cares about her health and her body. She works out and makes sure she looks good at all times. She's sexy and attractive. Unlike you. It's crazy to think I ever dated an ugly hag like you now that I'm with her. And on top of all of that, she's a good cook too. I mean, damn, what did I do to deserve someone like her? She's hot and she's good around the house. But you, you're old, ugly, and can't cook a simple meal.
Well, I'm sorry my looks weren't up to your standards. Unfortunately, I didn't have the time to go to the gym and sweat it out. I had to take care of your and our daughter. And you two are not easy to take care of. I did everything in the house for 16 years. I barely had time to take care of myself.
You think that you can speak to me like that just because we're splitting up?
After how you just spoke to me? Yeah, of course. You lost your right to call me out. Also, if I kept cooking the way you liked it, you'd be sick. Don't you remember how bad your health checkup results were last year?
Oh, shut up. Stop trying to change the conversation. Besides, it's your job as a housewife to make sure your husband's healthy. Those results were basically your fault. You weren't doing enough. This conversation is making me feel stupid. You know what they always say, idiots make the most noise. It's the same everywhere. Stupid wives complain the most.
Stupid? I know you don't love me anymore, but stupid? Are you serious? Who do you think you are?
I'm gonna go now. This conversation is going nowhere for me. Just sign the divorce papers, alright? I'm sure you can sign a simple paper even if you're sick.
Mom, what the hell is going on? Where are you? I've been waiting outside the school for over an hour.
You're still at school?
Of course I'm still here. You didn't pick me up. I won't make it to the second match if I don't leave soon. Apparently they're doing fine without me now, but I need to be part of the second match. They need me there. Hurry up and come here. You're literally a stay-at-home mom. What else do you have to do?
I'm sorry, Melissa, but I'm actually at the hospital right now. I fainted outside and someone called an ambulance for me. My fever wasn't going down, so they're admitting me here for a few days. I just got to my hospital room. I'm not sure when I'll be out. I asked your dad to come pick you up an hour ago. He didn't show up? Give me a second. Let me ask him again, okay?
I can't wait for you and Dad to figure that out. Just come get me. If you have so much time on your hands that you can hang out at the hospital, you could have come by to pick me up by now. Can't you, unadmit yourself from the hospital? I need you to take me to the match right now.
And I'm telling you for the 100th time, I can't do that today. I am literally hooked to an IV and lying in a hospital bed. I am very sick right now, honey. Why can't you understand that?
And I don't care how sick you are. You could be coughing up blood for all I care. You're my mom and it's your job to make sure I'm happy and I have everything I want. So shut the hell up and come get me. If you want to be hospitalized so much, just do it after you drop me off at the match.
Melissa, I'm honestly very disappointed that you'd act like this. I was so sick I passed out in the middle of the street. Do you not care about me at all?
And why should I? What does that do for me? Are you going to take me to the match if I pretend to care about you being sick? Oh, or are you going to get Coach Benedict fired for leaving me behind? What are you going to do for me? Because if there's some sort of benefit to me pretending, I can pretend all you want.
Oh my goodness, you're unbelievable. I can't believe you're my daughter. It breaks my heart that you'd say these things to me.
You're useless. There's literally no benefit for me in doing anything for you. So just shut up and do what I tell you to do. I'm so sick and tired of you. It's your freaking job as a housewife and a stay-at-home mom to take care of the house and the kids, right? If you can't even do that, you're a failure. I don't know why you're disappointed in me. I think you should be disappointed in yourself. I'm gonna make you regret not taking me to this match. You knew how important it was for me.
Melissa, that is enough. I suggest you change your tone right now.
Whatever. You can threaten me all you want. I don't give a damn. Come here and pick me up. Or else, I'm gonna make you and Dad get a divorce.
Actually, we're already divorced.
What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness. I guess I was so out of it that I forgot to tell you. Your father and I are divorced and he got full custody. So you can forget about calling me names. And this also means I don't have to deal with you if I don't want to. Especially while I'm sick. I should be resting instead of texting you. I'm tired, so I'm going to take a nap. I'll talk to you later.
You can't just say all that and end it with, I'm going to take a nap? You're really not going to pick me up? And did you seriously get a divorce? I deserve an explanation. Don't leave me hanging. Tell me what's going on.
Melissa, leave me alone. Please. I need to rest. Stop. Don't contact me. I'll get back to you when I'm up.
Who the hell do you think you are, Anne? How dare you embarrass me like this? Do you know what I just went through because of your stupid actions?
What do you want? I just woke up. I don't need all this drama right now. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You made a fool out of me, that is what happened. Why didn't you pick Melissa up from school like I told you to? The cops and the school are calling me non-stop, saying we abandoned her.
The cops? That sounds like an overreaction.
They were giving me hell, saying it's negligence to leave a child outside for hours on a school day. Apparently the neighbors called the cops because they were worried about her. And now the cops and the school are breathing down my neck, telling me to pick her up from school. I don't have time for this.
But I told you to pick her up. I explained to you multiple times that you need to pick her up and take her to the competition.
And didn't I tell you to forget about the competition and take her home?
Come on, Stanley, don't make this about me. Your own daughter didn't come home for hours and you weren't worried at all? You didn't think you should check in on her? Isn't that what parents do?
Oh, please, don't give me that. I told you I had plans. I was out with my girl.
Are you kidding me? You've been out with her the whole day? I can't believe this.
Since you didn't show up, we had the whole day to ourselves. Of course I wouldn't miss out on a chance to take her out on a date.
So you decided to go out on a date with your side piece instead of picking up your own daughter who was waiting for hours in the freezing cold? Did I get that right?
I didn't think the cops were gonna get involved. I had to scramble out of the restaurant I was in with Carrie to pick her up. And then Melissa started freaking out because Carrie was there. It was hell on earth. Do you know how embarrassing it was to have to deal with that in front of the entire school, the police officers, and the neighbors?
Wow, that must have been quite the show.
Melissa was out of control. She was screaming and kicking the air and asking if you left me because of Carrie. And with all of this going on, Carrie started to get pissed off too because Melissa was calling her all sorts of nasty names. Everyone there gave me the most disgusted look.
It's your fault, though. You did this to yourself. I told you that Melissa was waiting for you.
I got the police reprimanding me for having an affair instead of taking care of Melissa. And the teachers are staring me down like I'm a piece of trash. Never in my life have I experienced this level of disrespect. And it's all thanks to your selfish attitude.
Well, I'm sorry that you had such a difficult time. I'm going back to sleep. Bye.
What the hell, Anne? What is wrong with you? We're not done here. Did you hand in the divorce papers like I told you to? Tell me you did that at least.
Yes, I did. Because you told me to. If you thought you were the only one that wanted to get out of this relationship, you're wrong. I was waiting for the opportunity to leave a lowlife like you. Anyway, I took it to the county clerk's office earlier today when I wasn't feeling as sick. But I passed out on the way back because I was so tired.
And when you submitted the divorce papers, did you put yourself down as the sole guardian for Melissa? Carrie said that she doesn't want anything to do with Melissa. I realize that you and I haven't talked about custody, but you're good with taking in Melissa, right?
Well, we were supposed to talk about that today.
But we don't have to have a conversation about this, do we? Melissa's yours, and that's that. The mother takes care of the child like any other divorce. A no-brainer, no questions asked, simple as that. Are we good?
No, because I gave you sole custody over Melissa.
What the hell? No. Tell me you're lying, Anne. You better be lying because this is not funny and not cool.
It would have been a hassle if I were to be her guardian. I didn't have the energy to do all of that paperwork. It's actually pretty complex and time-consuming. Besides, you only told me to submit the papers. You didn't give me any instructions about custody. I assumed everything was in order when you gave me the papers. I'm sick. I don't want to deal with that. Or you. Or Melissa. So I gave it all to you.
Quit messing with me. This isn't funny anymore. You can't do something like this without talking it over with me. How could you be so selfish?
Selfish? Oh, look who's talking. Who's the one that left the marriage to be with their secretary?
Oh, shut up. I don't want Melissa. I don't want anything to do with her. I promised Carrie that it would be just the two of us from now on. You knew exactly what you were doing. You don't want me to be happy. That is what this is all about.
Melissa would be heartbroken if she heard you say this. She's already in shock from finding out about your affair, and now this. I mean, you don't want her anymore. That's too much for a preteen.
How am I supposed to explain this to Carrie? She's never gonna agree to this. Oh, but wait a second. If you want me to take Melissa, you'll pay for child support, right? $2,000 a month since we'll be taking her in? If we can get that money, I'm sure Carrie will be fine with having Melissa in the house.
I'm not paying you a single penny. We weren't able to talk about anything today. You said we didn't need to. Since you also forfeited the opportunity to talk about child support, I'm not obligated to pay a dime.
Anne, this is ridiculous. Stop being irrational.
This is not irrational. This is fair. I'm not asking you for any money, so you don't ask me for money. Neither of us have to pay anything. Isn't that a good deal, given the circumstances? I'm letting you off the hook, to be honest.
How is any of this fair? I'm the one that's stuck with a needy little girl. Carrie isn't going to be happy about this at all. And it's probably not going to be comfortable for Melissa to live with us either. It would solve everything if you took Melissa.
You'll be fine. I'm absolutely sure of it. If you live with her, you'll get used to her. It might take a little bit, but she's not too bad. Girls can be a bit fussy sometimes, but time will fix it all.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, your girlfriend is at least 20 years younger than me, right? What is she, 25? She's not so far off Melissa's age, so I'm sure they'll get along just fine. Maybe they'll even be friends. So I'm sure the three of you will figure out a way to live together comfortably. I hope so, for your sake.
Mom, I can't do this anymore. Please come get me. This place is a hellhole. You got out of the hospital already, right? Can you please come pick me up?
Hello to you too. What's going on? I assume things were going well with your dad and your new stepmom because I didn't hear from you for 2 weeks.
Well, you thought wrong. It sucks here. Everything isn't working out and I'm stressed all the time and Dad and Carrie are useless. First of all, everyone at school knows that Dad cheated on you and that's why the two of you got a divorce. But people are judging me for some reason. And on top of all of that, Coach kicked me off the team because I kept coming to our matches and training sessions late. People think I'm a loser for getting kicked off of the team right before graduation.
I had no idea things were so rough at school.
It's not just school. Everything sucks. Literally everything. That bimbo Dad decided to marry is a stone-cold witch. She hates me and she's so mean to me.
Oh, is that so? I thought you two would get along, actually.
I freaking hate her. She can't do anything right. She doesn't know how to cook, clean, or do the laundry. She's the laziest person I've ever met. If I tell her that something's dusty, she just snaps at me.
Well, that's not very kind of her, is it?
Her food is disgusting. It's like vomit. I can't eat it. All she makes is fried oily food every single day. For every meal. It's atrocious. I can't eat that.
Your dad was raving about her food to me, though.
I can't live like this anymore. It's driving me insane. I hate my life. So please, just pick me up, okay? I'm sure you've been lonely since the divorce. You're a mom, after all. Without me, you're nothing. I bet you miss me so much you didn't know what to do with yourself.
No, not at all. I'm actually quite happy being on my own. Life has been significantly brighter without you around.
Wow, how could you say that?
And I'm not alone at all. I'm surrounded by sweet, bright people every day and having the time of my life. I'm remembering how amazing it is to care for another person. I forgot how special that experience is.
What are you talking about? Did you get remarried already? Don't tell me you have new kids or something.
Of course not. I am done with marriage. It's not for me. I'm working at my friend's bed and breakfast out in Boulder. There's a kindergarten near the V&B, so a lot of kids come by to play in the garden out back.
Boulder? Like Boulder, Colorado? And you work at a B&B? With kids? What the hell? That sounds so loud and chaotic and really awful.
I enjoy it. The kids and the guests are so sweet. I'm making a lot of new friends out here. When I cook or clean, people thank me from the bottom of their hearts. I forgot how good it feels to be genuinely appreciated by someone. This is the perfect opportunity for me.
What are you talking about, Mom? You're my mother! You're supposed to mother me! Take care of me! It's way more meaningful and probably enjoyable to take care of your own child instead of some rando's kid. The perfect job for you is to be my mom.
Melissa, I am not your mother anymore. This was finalized in the divorce. Your father has sole custody over you. We're done.
Mom, how could you say that? Wait, come on, this isn't
Taking care of you was the opposite of fun. You humiliated me, mocked me for being a housewife. You treated me like a maid. I'm sorry, but I feel so little for you right now, and I don't ever want to see your face again. You crossed the line over and over and over again. I can't forget that.
Mom, please, don't say that. Stop saying that. You're my mom. You can't say things like that to me. You gave birth to me. I'm your biological daughter. You have to care for me.
And what about all the years that you treated me, your biological mother, with no respect? Nothing you say is convincing after everything that happened. I have to go now. I have work to do. Enjoy your life with your dad and Carrie. Melissa didn't message me again after that last conversation. I heard from a little bird that she went off the rails pretty quickly. It's almost funny how predictable she is. Late-night police escorts and visits to the police station are a common occurrence for now, apparently. Stanley and Carrie have to bail her out on a bi-weekly basis. But now that rumor of their affair has spread all across town, the cops don't take them seriously either. In the eyes of the neighborhood, Melissa's delinquency is the result of Stanley and Carrie's affair. So that's that. To top it all off, Melissa's grades ended up being so bad that she didn't end up graduating. She has to redo 8th grade. But the good news for her is that there are plenty more 8th grade basketball games ahead of her.